Us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, Gavi! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now that looks a decent ball, and the flag has stayed down, elects to cross, and the keeper gets his hands on it. Timber. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Junior Messias. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Openda. Oh, what a ball! Takes a shot! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
So we're still where we started right now. Pau Torres. And here's Gavi. Threads one in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah. And the finish! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Royce. And Royce! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Wan-Bissaka. And they've got a throw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. And here's Jesus. De la Cruz. Here's Junior Messias. Real chance! Good strike, quite an alarm.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, delightful ball. Well read, nice interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Timber gets over and intercepts. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. No, that was never going to make it. Van de Ven. Gruev distributed tidily. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Tanganga. Lima wins the duel this time. And it's Gavi.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's good running with the ball. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Timber. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Timber tries to play it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Can he get on the end of this? Timber. Timber's cross. That's a decent clearance. Gruev. Open. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Royce. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal finding their passes. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In comes the corner.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our
23,
very first corner.
Number 19, Hoyland. Coming on the field, number 99.
Up he goes!
Number 91.
Just off target.
Duvan Zapata.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set play. That has not gone well. And here's Jesus. Gruev. Leicester do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He has a look up. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been slipped through.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Ruben Diaz. Number 7, De La Cruz. Coming on the field, number 4, number 11.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Leicester are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that is asking for... Shoots! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to replace
both sides,
him
actually.
is Number 10,
Arsenal
Mane.
have broken
Substitution
through.
in
It's
progress.
1-0.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Orsic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Picked out brilliantly. It's
There will
all a
be
little
3
bit
minutes
desperate,
added
but it's
time.
got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Orsic knocks it into space, and he was alert to it. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all
Just
of
a
that.
quick announcement, and an exciting one too.
Any
We're
reflections
about
on what
to
you've
announce
seen, Jim?
today's hockey
It's a
numbers.
poor result.
Please
They
watch the
offer
screen if
very
you have
little
a
goal
ticket.
threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end,